little dry on that hook.
Anderson did a good job of keeping him from putting that left shoulder in the lane.
Valanciunas also had a recent game where he went 0 for 9. Feast or famine kind of guy. Verja sends it, knocks it down. The one-year anniversary of his passing. He'll join us on the broadcast coming up in the second quarter. That'll be fun. LeBron fights it up, and it goes in.
Doing a good job of...
Toronto coming off a 3-game Western swing. They went 2-1. Lowry gave it up, driving kick. Valanciunas should live with that. Oh, he rattled it home. Showing some range there with the footwork. Came up short with a jump hook, though. Well, squirts out in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Another chance. Kevin Love, some space. The bottom for 3.
Yes, good hustle, good second effort. And
here comes Terrence Ross. This time against Marion. Valanciunas set some heavy screens for them.
oh, he's a big screen. I mean, he's a big man.
Pass inside. Amir Johnson. Way too easy. Let's cough it up.
Well, Lowry understands that. He's going to try and be back to defend that pass.
Vasquez, a quick 4 points for tournament environment.
You're right. You don't want to turn the ball over.
LeBron against Terrence Ross. Ross gives up quite a bit of size in this matchup. LBJ drops it off. Inside. Great catch by Verja with a soft hand.
But that was a good pass by...
Knew all about throwing. Ross. Quick step. Missed it. Good defense by Love. Verja leads the break. Still with it. Left-handed feed to Kyrie Irving.
Oh, he won't let him get that left shoulder in the lane. That is key for the guarding Valanciunas.
Yeah, great point. Drop off inside Andy again. Scoops and scores! Wild thing. The NCAA come from this country. That's how much basketball has grown. Kyle Lowry fires and hits. That's where he's unguardable on the perimeter. Here comes Kyle Lowry, shadowed by Love. Almost made it inside Amir Johnson. That's very next to the size of West Virginia. Over 3 million people. The basketball is a religion there. Ask Sadrunas about that. Shirks. Between the legs. Are you kidding me? Warriors gave it up. Marion set his feet for a driving kick action there by Dion Waiters. Here comes Lowry. Pretty darn good post-up point guard. Ducked inside with an up and under move.
They cost you a lot of headache when you turn the ball over.
See what Lowry did. 39 points against Utah the other night. They got back home and into their beds about 6-8. Cavaliers with their 3rd team foul. Inside 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Dropped off. Johnson came to the ball and scored.
That looking play when it happened.
We'll take a look at it after the commercial break coming up.
It's almost like he got hit.
Wishing they had quick recovery, but Mother Nature has to take its course. Johnson with strength, missed it, foul in. Amir Johnson.
And help your partner, and when you help, you get in trouble.
Kevin Love shoots it down again. Second rebound, lost by Thompson. Inside, Johnson. Are you kidding me? Amir 47 games without teammates. Kevin Love gets it against Patterson. Pretty good defender. K-Love. Jump hooking, missing. Rebound inside Tristan Thompson as he went Amir Johnson's ratio.
Yes.
Here comes James Johnson, flipping it to Amir.
Man.
Johnson and Johnson. Missed it. Shot looks kind of funny to me.
Yeah, it does.
It's not mechanical, doesn't it?
Right.
He's usually pretty smooth. Waiters. Hard drive. Kicking to Love. 3 from there. LeBron sizing up James Johnson. High hopping inside with strength. Missed it. Tristan Thompson says, I got your back with a maple.
Explain something to the people.
Okay.
It takes a long time to get unity when you...
Because now LeBron is handling the point guard, point forward position and doing a wonderful job last night. The world wants to see the LeBron we used to seeing.
Sure.
But LeBron is saying, wait a minute, I got to get used to these guys. They got to get used to me. And that's what you're seeing right now in Cleveland.
James Jones knocks it down.
Defense to his game now. How do you like his development?
I love it. I love it because Kyrie is saying, you know what? LeBron, you taking the pressure off of me. Actually, I'm fresher now with
James
you.
Jones again, sorry.
Basketball, and that is how you play the game.
Here comes Kyle Lowry on the burst inside. And
And he can play the game, and I don't care how tall he is, he's the tallest one on the court.
It was tough for him when Rudy Gay was traded. That was his best game of basketball. James Jones is just so cerebral and so cool and calm. Big Ten title on the line. Big Ten title game 27. So James Jones now with 8 points off that Cavs bench. Here comes Amir Johnson on the finish.
Boy, he hit it right there at the end.
Yes, he did. Verja pops out and sends it home. Jeff and Campy tip off tonight on Cavaliers Live at 7. Then join Allie, AC, and me for all the action at 7:30 here on Fox Sports Ohio. And Johnson was drafted the summer after the Pistons lost to the Spurs in the 7 games in the NBA. 4 shooting so far. Gave up his dribble. 2-man game, Lowry and Valanciunas. Lowry probing. Ross scores up and hits it for 3. Last 8 games, 116 points. Lowry teardropping. Listen, Johnson again.
They sure did.
That was an opportunity hoop.
This crowd would have went crazy.
Backside Sean Marion. From the foul line, flips it home the way he can do it. I'm going to ask him when that started. I haven't had a chance to ask him about that element of his game yet.
He's the only one in the league that can shoot it.
Got K's rolls. Cavaliers, the Mazda halftime report. Jeff and Campy standing by. LeBron, inside shovel to Kevin Love, waits for him to fly by, and he scores that time.
Nice up trick by Love. 2 birds, 2 points.
Couple of dinosaur pterodactyls. Lowry inside. Oh, yeah. Muscles at home. I think to let the other guys get what they need in that offense. LeBron sizing up James Johnson. Quick hard to the hole and finish it. He knows his role in this team. Doesn't get a ton of playing time, but he says, hey, I'm actively involved in all the game planning. Coaches ask my opinions all the time. Short rebound though into the hands of Kyrie Irving. Cavs finally get one of those. Reset shot clock. Waiters trying to get inside. Cutting and flipping LeBron James. Directed at an official. As Lowry gets it.
This, the free throw.
Must be the American basketball gods.
Not the ones up north.
Okay, thanks.
Right back out to you.
All right, thanks, Coach. Thanks, Alec. Kevin Love missing an open 3-pointer. Vasquez knocks one down.
Got to find a way. Got to get Kyrie involved now. Let him get himself going scoring-wise.
Like that? Yes. Scores inside Valanciunas.
Dead leg shot. When he goes to explode, he doesn't explode. He just glides and lays it in.
The clairvoyant one. Austin Carr calling that in advance. I'm going to take you to Vegas. Lowry. Towing the line. Knocks app on iTunes or Google Play Store today. Johnson get more air under that one.
In about a year and a half.
Vasquez head of steam. Marion cut him off. Stayed in front. Amir Johnson for 3. He's added that to this team back in the ball game. Now the crowd's going to get involved. Their energy level will double the Cavs' energy level. LeBron sizes up the mid-ranger and hits. Good. 21.
Unbelievable.
Lowry to Johnson. Looks inside of Valanciunas. Just the threat now of Amir. Kevin Love battling. Kyrie stuck in the back door.
Good steal.
LeBron pounding hard inside on a nice little flip shot
to Marion for the layup.
Anderson Verja picking up his 4th foul, so he sits down. And Valanciunas toes the line for a couple. Vasquez on the hard push.
Oh, that was good hand.
Deflected. Lowry fires. Head hit for 3.
Toronto takes defense. They are picking up on defense. And now they're getting out in open floor.
Kyrie split the D.
Good move.
Inside with the left hand.
That was
12 tonight.
He thinks he can score now. He's spin dribbling. He's doing everything now.
Kevin Love with a pick and pop. Now he darts inside with the left hand. He finished. Looking like Kyrie. So the Cavs picked up their 3rd team foul. Toronto has not been listed for one yet. Valanciunas wants a jump hook. There it is. And scores. So K-Love for a couple. Sticks to first. Kevin Love, couple of perfect spinners then. Says, I got your back. Didn't get a whistle. That's knocked away. Kyrie fires the bottom. Cavaliers see if they can take advantage. Kevin Love holding his right rib. Prone on the floor. LeBron James for 3. Kyrie from behind, then he saves it. Good. LeBron James with Tristan Thompson. Yes, sir. Kyrie Irving out. Another good look at it. So he's 3 of 8 outside the arc tonight. James Johnson almost walked. He's up the left hand. Trying to force some things, trying to get involved and jumpstart his team. LeBron sends it. The bottom string music from the green. Missed it. The shot has not been there so far tonight. James Johnson on offensive board. Nice pass to Williams. They somehow got it in even though Toronto at 39%. Lou Williams almost turned it over. James Johnson for three. Basket. Kind of a swivel as he goes to work. Lowry back out there. Drops it inside to James Johnson. They creep back within 7. Crowd back into it.
You still have the advantage. Just execute what you're doing.
Inside. Tristan Thompson had a block to count that hoop on the goaltend. Great defense by Tristan Thompson. He was on him like Velcro. Back come the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving. Cuts over. Inside, Kyrie swerve now. Williams back the other way. Patterson. There's a pretty good launch there. See, that was a different release. Sends home the first at the Willoughby Brewing Company. It's your chance to win great prizes and be on TV. It's all this Thursday, starting at 7 at the Willoughby. Two-man game. Williams. Almost walked. Sends it. And he hit it. Stuck that rainbow jet away back. Here comes Terrence Ross. Has been quiet so far. Missed it inside. Amir Johnson. Again. Tonight he's got 5. 83-75. Back to 8. James Jones taking the opportunity to tie his shoe while he adores. Cavaliers flyer on a D. Ross sends it. No. Rebound to the floor, though. Boy, that's a board they got to get. Patterson inside. Made him man. Kyrie drew a double team. Finding Tristan Thompson. Aggressive move. Double clutches and rattles it home. He's got a double-double. 11 points, 10 rebounds. His dribble. Kyrie lost it. Claimed by James Johnson. Cavaliers flying all over the place. Terrence Ross rims it out to James Johnson. And the Cavaliers hang on. Lowry steps into a 3. Yep. Brief lead in the third quarter by 1. LeBron James probing. And he scores off the glass.
Good.
So Amir Johnson toes line for a couple. Got a season high with his 23. They get 24. A few years ago that people were critical of, well, he certainly has earned every dollar of it. With his constant. So the Toronto native continues to do damage. Let's check in with Allie Clifton.
Well, guys, you talked about the Raptors and their ability to rebound the back of him, and he goes, I'm sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I got to be better, more effective on our offensive glass.
He's got 8 offense, play hero ball, and many times he steps up and answers that call. LeBron up top to Tristan Thompson on a high handoff.
They always tell me, always know what's going on around you out there. And LeBron always knows what's going on around him.
Now he's speechless.
They don't know what to say. To win you, to beat you, rather.
Amir Johnson switching up on LeBron, playing on his right shoulder. LBJ dancing, sends it out, hits it. Lowry with a spread floor going to work. James Johnson gets to the rack. This baby's not back on D now. Under 2 minutes to play. Kyle Lowry inside to Johnson. Amir Johnson on the
At this point in the game, you're tired. You've been chasing the Cavs all night. It's hard to cover a lot of ground, Fred. Very hard.
Children in Northeast Ohio. The 2014 Cavs and Monster Toy Drive presented by Juventus 100% fruits. LeBron James inside to Sean Marion. Popped out of his hands. Tristan Thompson says, I got your back. Cavaliers have flat out earned this one. Sean Marion on the baseline. Flip, of course it goes.
But I've noticed the Cavs have pretty much paid. They're paying back all the teams that they're meeting for the second time. They're paying back that they lost to the